Hi everybody, it's Coach Betty Louise. I stopped in to share a little bit about vulnerability and pleasure. So what does that word conjure up for you? Being vulnerable. Is it something positive or negative? I had a brilliant coach once that gave me an assignment to ponder what is the power of vulnerability. Now, I learned many things from that contemplation, but the bottom line was that vulnerability equals truth, equals true feelings. Dr. Brené Brown, who is a professor at the University of Houston, she did a really famous TED Talk that went viral on vulnerability because she's been studying it for many, many years. And one of her findings is that vulnerability is the only path to true joy. So she's studying vulnerability, I'm studying pleasure. So I'm going to make a connection between how vulnerability can actually help you develop a mini pleasure cycle. And here's how it works. So we all have moments of vulnerability. It's usually when our emotions come a little more to the surface, and this is a good thing because it means that we're feeling and not just thinking. So what's a natural reaction to that? To resist it. But what I'm going to ask you to do is, instead of resisting the feeling and the emotion, lean into it. And when you lean into it, become 100% focused and present with your senses, your sight, sound, smell, etc. Really feel into your sensuality. And as you do that, smile. So you have a vulnerable moment, you lean into the feeling, you become aware of your senses, and you smile. All of this takes no more than 30 seconds. And that's one way to create a pathway to pleasure and build little mini pleasure cycles in your life so that you literally can rewire your brain so that it notices pleasure in a different way. Sound good? I hope so. Try it. Let me know how it goes. Email me, Coach Betty at CoachBettyLive.com. Thanks so much for listening.